John Earl Shoaff, despite a weak heart and limited formal education, became a millionaire after World War II and led several corporations successfully. He believed everyone has untapped potential and that abundance in life is blocked only by our unawareness. Shoaff taught the laws of success simply, even to children, and encouraged listening to his recordings twice daily for a month to unlock life-changing results. A senator once claimed that Shoaff's teachings could have led him to the presidency. Shoaff, known as the Millionaire maker, spoke at a New York gathering in 1962, sharing fundamental laws that have helped him succeed. We often feel like nothing is changing, but universal laws govern our lives and work in our favor if applied correctly. For example, the law of gravity operates the same for everyone, regardless of their character. Misusing it leads to consequences, just as with the law of electricity, which can provide light and power or cause harm if mishandled. Similarly, there are laws for success and failure, love and hate, peace and conflict. Using these laws correctly brings positive outcomes, while misuse causes problems. Many people read about setting positive life goals, but often only achieve a few of them because they're not applying the laws effectively. Success isn't like gravity. It doesn't always work because we're only using part of the law. However, by understanding and applying these laws properly, you can have anything you want. Think of it like farming. The seeds you plant determine what you'll harvest. Planting a seed determines the outcome. Tomatoes yield tomatoes, not cucumbers. Similarly, for radishes, many people invest in harvest equipment but neglect the necessary planning and cultivation. Mentally, it's the same. We have conscious and subconscious minds, unique among animals, to decide our paths in life. We can choose what to eat, drink, and aspire to own, from homes to clothes. When setting goals, specificity is key. Vague desires result in unsatisfactory outcomes, like wanting apples but getting the wrong type due to indiscriminate seed choice. Visualizing goals is essential, yet we often focus on negative possibilities, reflecting our tendency to live in a negative world. People easily detail their ailments but are terse when feeling fine. In business, they're expansive about bad days but brief when things are good. Despite disliking negativity, many are drawn to it, discussing losses more vividly than successes. I stress the importance of being able to describe our desires specifically, like one would describe a car. I use the example of a Cadillac to illustrate a point, not for its monetary value, but as an idea of excellence in all aspects of life: clothing, housing, and deep-seated desires. Money isn't necessary to achieve this. Unexpected sources can provide opportunities. Believing in this concept and following through can significantly increase your income. For instance, by visualizing a red Cadillac convertible, I manifested it into my life without cost. This is about visualization and maintaining a positive attitude towards your desires. Many people limit their dreams by worrying about affordability rather than defining what they truly want. If you desire something like a Cadillac, focus on the goal rather than the means. Income can grow, making these desires attainable. It's about understanding this principle and not letting doubts or finances hinder you from aiming for what you want. Define your aspirations clearly and don't settle for less. Like an outdated model, if it's not what you truly desire. He expressed a desire for a '62 Cadillac and questioned why he hadn't been more specific about his dream sooner. He realized that defining the details on paper, such as wanting a red 1962 Cadillac convertible with white interiors, is crucial to visualization. By writing it down, the perfect image of the desired car becomes clear in the mind. The key step is to release this vision after it's fully detailed, which can be done by writing "thank you" on the paper, signifying acceptance. Many struggle to accept their desires, but acknowledging receipt as if it certain plants the seed of intention. Once planted, the paper should be stored away and not revisited, much like a seed in the ground shouldn't be dug up. This act of faith allows the subconscious to work towards making the dream a reality without doubt interfering. The ideas you plant in your subconscious will constantly resurface, reminding you of your dreams. These visions signify that what you desire is close to becoming reality. When this happens, simply express gratitude instead of questioning the details. If you truly desire something like a red Cadillac convertible and believe it's on its way, your excitement would be palpable. Believing in the imminent arrival of your dreams, you would carry yourself with more confidence and positivity, radiating prosperity. This mindset fosters a positive attitude due to the law of expectancy, which makes good things seem inevitable. To maximize success, plant multiple seeds of desire for both material and immaterial aspirations. By following this simple process, you can achieve anything you want in life. It's a fundamental principle that many have used without fully understanding how it works. Now that you're aware of the process, apply it to every aspect of your life. Encourage children to dream big by affirming their potential rather than doubting their capabilities. Teach them the power of their minds over mere physical effort. By planting positive seeds in their minds, we help them and ourselves, who are just grown-up children, to learn how to think, not just what to think, unlocking the potential to achieve any aspiration. I struggle to manifest my thoughts into reality because I haven't visualized them clearly. Many of us desire things like a beautiful dress or a mink stole without considering how to acquire or afford them. We don't realize the variety available until we seek it out. Most people can't even specify what they want in life, whether it's tangible objects or success. Without a detailed vision, we end up with leftovers from those who do know what they want. Defining our desires is crucial. Otherwise, we may achieve them incompletely, like my friend who visualized an ocean voyage but ended up on a ship as a crew member rather than a passenger because he didn't specify his dream fully. She served in the military, and ever since she was a child, we've taught her to clearly define her dreams. At 20 or 21 years old, she learned that people only hear what they want. We explained that you can have anything if you're specific about your desires. When asked what she wanted, she envisioned large sums of money. Within 6 months, she was counting cash as a bank clerk, but it wasn't her own, highlighting the importance of precision in setting goals. For example, someone wanting to earn $1,000 a week needs to specify they want to receive that amount, not just earn it. The subconscious mind is impartial and delivers exactly what you plant in it, so be precise with your intentions. Like a man who got a house without specifying what he wanted, he ended up dissatisfied because he wasn't clear. If you aim for happiness or success, detail the extent of what you desire. Write it down, believe in it, and let it happen without worry. Your clarity will lead to the realization of your aspirations. I used to earn just under $100 a week, but if I got $200, it felt like I could retire. Success varies. It's not much to someone making $3,000 a month. Define success for yourself. Write it down in detail. Thank it. Plant it as a seed and watch it grow into reality. The average person can't imagine owning something like the Statler Hotel. They lack the ability to envision and believe in achieving such goals. People often limit their dreams based on what they think is feasible, like preferring an affordable car over a Cadillac due to running costs. But by gradually expanding their mindset, they can eventually afford luxury with ease. Be cautious of negative influences that can shape our expectations. Instead, prepare for a successful day with positive actions, like finding uplifting news to start your morning on the right foot, rather than focusing on negativity. They committed suicide, and he'll go on with this. And he says, and just imagine that. Imagine what's happening here. And he'll describe it, and he'll describe it, and he'll go on with his negativity. And the negativity will get started, and the wife will get negative, and he will get more negative. And when he gets all through with breakfast now, he's in such a nasty mood that he don't even like his dog, and he's going out to face the world for the positive attitude. Do you see how ridiculous it is, folks? Do you see how ridiculous it is? And some of the ridiculous things we do in life. And we wonder why success doesn't always come to us, and the proportion that we'd like to have it come to us expect wonderful things. Moons, the reflector of ideas. Let's be sons must be the creator of the light. Let's be the creator of the ideas, because we all have a capacity. You know that the guardian of the gate, as the conscious mind, this guardian, can at any time let any thought through to the subconscious mind at once, any thought, at any time we are thinking human beings. We have a capacity to think of anything in this world we can think of, but we do not have the capacity to think of nothing. Are you trying to imagine what nothing is? Try to get a thought of that. There is absolutely no way. So that means that we are thinking human beings, and there's thoughts flying through our mind, continuously, a steady flow of thoughts, all the time coming through the mind now. Where do these thoughts come from? All of a sudden you say, Jesus must come out of clear blue sky. It must come out of clear blue to me. You didn't think of it. In fact, it might be something you didn't even know about, and the thought comes through, and you say, well, that's kind of ridiculous. And that couldn't happen to me until you throw that throw out aside. And if it's a good thought, why not accept it and stop and analyze it and accept it and let it happen to you? And these thoughts are coming through our mind all the time. Plant 20 positive seeds in your subconscious. Write them down and let them grow without overanalyzing. Embrace gratitude each time they resurface in your thoughts. Cultivate numerous such seeds to experience miracles in your life. Don't hesitate to do this privately, regardless of others' harmony with your aspirations. By doing so, you'll become the person who seemingly turns everything to gold through the proper nurturing of your intentions. It's a joy to share this with you.